Okay. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our new show, Walk the Talk. I Satyam, and today we have Sarthak. So we have discussed about today's topic, that is, should English made with the official language in India? So Sarthak, what are you preferring these days, English or Hindi?
So I usually, with the formal attire, with the business meetings, I would say, and classrooms, I usually spoke in English.
Okay.
And with my parents and with my friends, I usually spoke with them in Hindi or other regional languages. I think it totally depend on the context and the situation you in. Okay, I think yeah.
Okay. Okay. Uh, Shardat, I notice most of the conversation happening happening English in our campus. So does that feel natural to you? What's your views on that? Can you
I
please
mean,
comment any or any give scenarios in front of us?
yes. Actually, when I usually came to this campus UPS, so it's a very beautiful campus, I would say.
Yeah,
And
pretty much
yes,
campus.
yeah, yeah. So I was preparing for the CAT examination. So with my, I usually stay with my parents. So usually I spoke with them in other language, that is Hindi and other Punjabi, you say. But coming to this campus, I little bit have forced to speak in English, I would say.
Yeah.
Earlier from past from 4 to 5 months. Now coming to this, now 6 months have passed away. I usually prefer English language and in these days for the formal type for GDs and case studies,
Yeah.
etc. Yeah.
Okay, okay. That's a very nice thought on this question. So next one from my side, that is English dividing India? What's your views on that?
And
Can you please explain me with various points that you have come to your mind?
that's a very interesting question you have asked. So I think English language, yes, I will say is dividing India, but I will tell you the context behind it. See, English is dividing only for those people who don't have access to English language, I would say.
Okay, okay.
So say, for example, you take example of private schools and you will say government schools. You will see the difference between their education, their way of speaking, their way of talking, the environment there. So you will see totally different. So I mean, I will not say that they are not that up to mark. See, the level of education is same there on both private and the government colleges. But the problem is there that lack of opportunities there. There is no opportunity for the government schools and government colleges.
Yeah,
So,
I totally agree with your statement that you
and
have said
also,
this.
I will give you example that if I am working in a company, see if the client is from South Indian
Yeah.
and in only Kannada and another languages, and if I take another example, and another client is from the north and eastern part of the our India, so how would I communicate with them? So I think English is act as a mediocre language for between them. So I think it's not dividing them; it's basically unifying the all people together. So yeah.
Okay, okay. One last thing before we wrap up. Is English opportunity for you or threat for you? Can you
So
please little bit tell me
so
about that? What's your views on that?
I would say English is a necessity thing. I would say. So I will tell you the context behind that. See, English, I would say, is a necessity for us.
Yeah.
See, for as an MBA student,
Because lot of countries that have used in English.
and because most of the countries, I would say, I will take example of our India. See, I'm pursuing MBA. So in corporate world, you have to speak only in English language. Okay,
Yeah.
you don't have other. How would you communicate with the other clients, or
Yeah,
foreign clients? So I think it's a necessity for the people who, I will say, for the local shops, the kirana shops, and for farmers. I think English is not needed for them. Okay, so that's why.
okay, okay. That's a very warm talk with you. So thank you so much, Sarthak.
Thank you, Satyam, for having me this show. Thank you very
Thank you
much.
so much.